Happy Wednesday. My name is Tara, and you're watching the Daily Nail. As usual, things aren't going according to plan. I don't know if I forgot to put peel base down or what, but I could not get not one nail, except for a little bit of this finger, to pop off. I don't know what the heck happened, but so I have to put a fresh set on my right hand, and then we'll do a manning. So I'm going to pull up the live. Oops. Pull the live up on my tablet. Pull up the chat. We're good. I'm the first one here. Okay. I want to see if this will start coming off at all. I've been letting him sit for a little bit. Yeah, and you can see I used, let me show you, a magic gel remover. This one is OS Nail Mall Magic Nail Polish Remover, it says, but it's for gel nails and acrylic. So it will take off your dip, but it's also going to take off my tips. So, to make my job easier, I trim back my tips. The dip's coming off, but I gotta get the tip off too, so we might be here for a minute. Let's see if I can get it lifted at all. Okay. Coming a little bit. Just pushing back my cuticles. There's a little orange acrylic. Cut it off. Itch. All right. Okay, so now as far as this one goes, if I can get just the dip off, I may not have to replace this tip. And this was a chunky glitter mani, all chunky glitter. So I haven't forgotten to put peel base on, and I don't even know the last time I forgot, but maybe what I used didn't work well, or I'm not quite sure what the deal is. There we go. All right, it's coming. I think I'm going to be able to save this tip. This wasn't even like an old set. So like it didn't need to be replaced, so that was kind of a bummer. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. Normally I would be. But it's summer vacation for my son, who is 13, and we don't have a vehicle right now, so we have to rely on other people a lot of times to go places. And we had the opportunity to go swimming, and it was 95 degrees, so couldn't pass up that opportunity. All right. Yay, I think I saved this one. I'm gonna buff it. That makes it smooth. Just want to make sure everything's off of it. Okay. All right, I think we can leave that one on. I have one nail. It's still short, but it has a little bit of growth, and I want to trim that. I like to keep them short. The other ones are fine. Okay, so let's take out our file. We can put away this magic gel remover. Those are available on Amazon, Shein, Temu. Yeah, you can pretty much get those anywhere. Morning. Hey, Michelle. Hi, Mel. Hi, Emily. Yeah, Michelle, where did you go? Oh, thanks, Melanie. Hi, Britt. How was your vacation? I know you went to the coast, but then you like I don't remember you saying where you were going on your next trip. You just said you were going to be out of cell service, you know. I have no idea where you went. Okay, so I just want to do a little bit of cuticle cleanup on these nails before we put a fresh set on. And we're doing a hypnotic mani today, Mel. I would have done it yesterday and had it ready for today, but we ended up going swimming. All right, so I'm just looking for a ball bit. There we go. I usually put my drill at 3 or 4,000. And I just go around, you know, I've already pushed back my cuticle, so I'm going to go around the nail. I have a hangnail here. I'm going to get that off. Okay. Let me pull the camera down a little bit so you guys can see maybe a little better. This is a weird, see, I like to hold my hand so I can see my cuticles. The total opposite of how I do my nails, but okay. All right. So yeah, see, there's all dead skin up here. That's got to be taken care of. And you can see up at the top of this nail, same thing. So I'm gonna go in there, and I'm doing this with my left hand, so it's a little awkward because I'm not left-handed. All right, there we go. That looks good. This one I'm gonna leave. And then just gotta do the thumb. Guys, so it was what I was wearing on this hand was the other Hypnotic Mani. I did the one I did last week, that chunky glitter ombre. And I must have forgotten to use peel base because I couldn't get not one nail off except a little bit of my index finger. It's been like years since that's happened to me. But I still saved one nail even still. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is take a nail brush and just wipe these down with alcohol. This will work as a dehydrator and will kill germs too. So has anybody bought anything during the Amazon Prime days? It probably was. Well, it was horrible then. I know I didn't forget it. You know what I mean? But I never used that peel base. Let me see if I can find my Luxie nail peel base. It's just about gone. All right. Oh, I'm going to put peel base on because we were talking about it. Not quite yet, right, guys? Okay. So now that I dehydrated my nails, I'm going to grab out some solid builder gel from Emily. This one's open. Close that up. I've been using the medium stiletto tips from Luxie Nail. They're awesome. I love these tips because they fit my thumbs. And she sells them in stiletto, coffin, and almond shapes in short and medium lengths. No, stiletto, coffin, almond shapes in short and medium lengths. I think I messed up originally. All right, so I'm going to grab up the correct sizes for my nails. And we're just doing 4 since the index finger doesn't need replacing. Just got 4 tips to do. But I'm super excited for this mani. You guys know I was totally in love with the red, that dark coral in the Hypnotic collection. It's called Inferno. And look, I have these chromes, you guys. I was so tempted to use the orange with it, which I think is called Blaze. Look at these chromes. All right, so like here's the Dip Inferno. And look at the chrome. They're like a perfect match. And then the orange is a perfect match too. But I have some really cute, a new set of these are all different sea charms. There's seahorses, there's flamingos, there's suns, there's palm trees, there's a starfish, looks like a bird flying. Looks like some leaves, yeah, seahorses, some clamshells, some tiny clamshells, and then the swirly shells, and then here's the flamingos. So like I really want to use like a flamingo and a palm tree, and the gold's gonna look so good with Inferno, and this has a gold shimmer in it. So I think I'm just gonna use this color on all 5 nails, chrome 1 finger, and then on my second accent nail, or maybe I'll do 3 accent nails, 1 chromed, and then 2 nails with some of these gems. I think the gold will look really nice with it. I did debate using the orange with this and doing some type of ombre, and then maybe ombreing the chromes, but I really just want to focus on Inferno today. I love this color so much. I also pulled out, I have these gems, which I know don't match this color, but the orange ones or the clear ones might look really like fire on this. And I have these fruit stickers, which are similar in color as well. So we have options, but I'm really leaning towards the gold seashell stuff. Oh, the sun is cute. No, it's not off, Tara. Thank you. Let me turn my Wi-Fi off. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna put some primer in these tips to etch them. An easy way to etch them is just to put some primer in the well of your tip. There we go. I usually like to wait a minute or two before going right into work. I want to make sure that in the tips is dried because I'm going to put some builder gel in there next. Hi, Janet. Oh, we want a new dog too. Your puppy is so cute, Brandis. Hi, B. Oh, Michelle, did you answer me about where you went? I'm going to have to go back and look. Wow, I missed so much. Oh, that's right. Oh, I remember you talking about it ahead of time that you were going to the music festival. I bet that was so awesome. I should go in here with my e-file because there's some, or maybe I can some builder gel in my tip. Okay. I got some of it. All right. Okay, I think we can get going on this. I end up with this builder gel pretty much using my hands to do it, which I haven't had a reaction, so I guess that's a good thing. I'm gonna put the builder gel, just put it into like a little ball, put it in the tip, and then I'm just gonna use my thumb and flatten it out. Just want to make sure there's enough in there that's gonna, there won't be any air bubbles. I think I'm gonna have to put more in this. I'm not sure if it's enough. I'd rather put more and scrape out the extra and not put enough than not put enough. So this might be enough, but it's close. So just put it in there. Okay. All right, and then we just need to put some gel in the tip for the thumb. Wow. Hi, Patty. How's everybody doing? I missed you guys yesterday, though, And then I didn't know if I'd be doing a mani, so I didn't post Monday or Tuesday. And then today I posted the Cosmic Mani that I did on Monday, you know. Okay, so you can see there's a lot of gel that's extra here. I'm making sure the tips is like pressed down on my nail bed so it doesn't lift and then end up with air bubbles. Okay. How's Theo doing, Mel? How's your baby? Okay, that looks good. Love how I can do these all at once and then just cure them one time instead of having to flash cure, or you know what I mean, when you use like a liquid gel. Okay. Okay, those are looking good. A bit of gel right there. All right. And slide right in. I go in at an angle, and then once I have the nail at the cuticle, I'll press down towards the tip of the nail. Okay. Okay. All right, I think that's good. There's a little string of gel down here. Okay. All right, and then we just got to do the thumb. Slide it back. Down. You can see the gel, you know, because these tips are clear, you can see the gel spreading up, you know, to the top of the nail. Sorry, I just bumped the camera with my head. I'll check comments in 1 second. Thank you, girls, for messaging me yesterday. Those of you who did, to check on me when I didn't go live, you know. That was very sweet and thoughtful, and you know, makes me feel cared for, and it's a good feeling. So thank you so much. All right, perfect. Double check all these. Good, good, good. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do a 60-second cure. feels good. He did. Did you buy him a new one, Melanie? Yeah. Yeah, Michelle, you needed that. You know what I mean? How long had it been since you had been on a vacation? And you didn't have a honeymoon, so our 20th anniversary is next Wednesday in a week. A week from today is my 20th wedding anniversary. I always imagine, like, for our 20th anniversary, we'd, like, be taking a fabulous vacation somewhere. All right, so now that we have the tips on, what I'm going to do is rough up the surface of these nails quickly. Sometimes I hand file. I'm going to move this camera up a little more again. It's telling me to turn my camera. Hold on, I'll turn it back. Give me 1 second. I just want to adjust a little. Is that okay, or am I too far? No, I think that's good. I'm in the middle. All right, so this has the ball bit still in it. We'll take that out. And I'm going to use a sanding band. And this will rough up the surface of these jelly tips for me. I have the e-file spinning away from me. Again, cut me some slack because I'm working with my left hand. I'm trying to go to the ocean again this weekend because it's going to be so hot again. Well, like high 80s, I guess, what they're saying. There we go. All right. Brush them all off. Sorry, I have a piece of skin hanging. I don't know if it's builder gel. I think it is because it's not coming off. All right. Okay, so let me just, before I put a gel top coat on them, I just want to, here, we'll use this file. So pretty. Just clean up our shape a little bit. This is the new Hypnotic file. Isn't it pretty, you guys? It's a 100 by 180 sponge file. It's great. I love sponge files anyway, but yeah, it's awesome. Okay. Pretty much all I need to do is straighten out the tips of these nails. This one needs a little work. Just from the filing I put it through. Okay. This is definitely a very gentle, though. Like when I was using the 100 side. The 180 side is even finer. Hi, Aaliyah. Hi, Shy. Or you're finishing a hypnotic set now, or you already did it. All right, so we need to put a gel top coat on, and this is kind of freaking me out because I'm so low. And I want to do a chrome now, so. I think I have another one that's low floating around, so between the two, I should have enough. This is Cosmic Nails Hemo-Free 2-in-1 Gel Top Coat. This is my favorite one to use because it doesn't irritate me. And my favorite part is that it's a 2-in-1, so it saves me, a step. There we go. Sorry, I know this is a little slow going. But the good thing is, once I get this nail done and these cured, we're going to put our peel base on, and then we're going to start our dip mani. And it's going to be fire today because this color is total fire. Okay. All right. So, yes, this is the color I want to focus on today because I used the other three chunky glitters in the three chunky glitters in the collection and put those three different colors together in an ombre. I didn't want to do the same thing, and use all three colors in a mani. I wanted to just do something different. So, this color is just gorgeous. Can you see those gold shimmers in there, you guys? So beautiful. And then I feel like I have to use this chrome because I don't think I have a dip that matches like this. It's too perfect, Hey, Loyalty, how are you? All right, so I am going to go in today with a peel base that I know works awesome, and this is Luxie Nail's Dip Enabler peel base. Now, Luxie Nail is the company that makes the tips that I'm wearing as well. But this peel base is as good as UNT and is $8, I believe. So, like 1/3 of the price. No joke, it's that good. I'm not exaggerating. And you can save 15% if you want to order from luxienail.com. Use code TARA15. I'm still wearing the mani I did on Monday's live. I posted it this morning. And that was this one here from Cosmic Nails. This is a pink with fine iridescent glitters called Perfectly Pink. And then we used the purple chrome pigment, and then I stamped in pink these swirly patterns that I had on a stamping plate. And that was that mani. So it seems like I can't stay away from chrome for very long, huh, guys? I got a holder for my e-file right here. It has a place for drill bits too, but you have to like keep it still. So you can put your e-file in here. You can put your handpiece in here if you want. I have a holder, so I've just been putting it in there and then just kind of sticking the plug down in. I just set these up this morning. I also got this holder from Shan. They were each like $3 something or like close to $4 each, which I didn't think was bad. They come in clear or pink. So I got the pink, but you can see it's really pink. But this, I thought would work good for like all my tools, like my files, my brush, my precision tools, you know what I mean? My buffers. I thought that would be a good place to put them. Hi, Laura. There she is. How are you? So I'm going to put my peel-based fingers in front of this little fan I have here to get them to dry more quickly. And then we can get going on this mani. Straight up, this color is going on every finger. And then over top, I'm going to chrome probably my ring finger. And then I would like to put some of these beachy charms on maybe my index and middle nails, or just middle nail. Maybe both, you know. And I'm also debating some orange or clear crystals, maybe a couple placed on the chrome nail, depending. What was the other thing I have? I have some bright, cute little flowers, but I have these flowers, but then they probably would match. There's just different bright colored ones. This I haven't opened, but they're palm trees and stuff. I just don't know because they were closed, sealed like that. But this is what those look like. Doesn't really go with the red, but these will be good for another day. I'm also not opposed to, instead of gemstones on the chrome nail, like stripe, a piece of striping tape across the chrome nail. You know, we have options. Oh, that's okay. Anything fun, Lara? Melanie, I lost my hypnotic precision tool. I'm sorry. So I don't have it to use in my lives for you. I should have my hypnotic mat down too, but I was running late as usual. And I didn't even think about it. Oh, you're home today, Janet? You're not at the office? Really? She didn't show? What, at your house or somewhere else? All right, look at that. We're already dry. So this step is called Inferno. Here's another look at it. And let me show you what it looks like on the swatch stick. It's hot, hot, hot. This is the Heat Wave collection that is just dropped today, this morning at 10 o'clock. Hypnotic Nails on Etsy. You can get these colors now. You can save 10% with code TARA10. But this is the one that I'm using today. So this bright, bright coral. It's so close to red, but not quite. And then, so this is Inferno. Then we have the matching glitter with that. Like crazy colors, especially this flashes green. I'm like super obsessed with it. So from here to here, we have Inferno. Then we have Heat Wave. Then we have Scorch is the orange. The orange glitter is called Blaze. The yellow is Burn, and Sizzle is this hot yellow glitter. So beautiful. And those are available now, Hypnotic Nails on Etsy. So I'm just going to pour this out into a flexi boat. And the way I'm going to dip today is to lay my fingers flat into the powder for both dips. We are using Hypnotic Nails dip liquids today. So this is dip base, which is what you use to apply your color. And I have my precision tool for cuticle cleanup and a little wipe just to wipe my acrylic on. So I'm just going to paint this liquid on my nail. Try not to get any on your skin, but it happens. I got some on mine. And then I'm just going to lay flat into the powder, pull my finger out and tap it off, and there we go. So we can clean up around the edges here. And like I mentioned, we're doing this on every finger. So dip dries in pretty much like 15 seconds once after you pull your finger out of the powder, you know. You might want to wait like 30 seconds or something before brushing. The powder is set, but it dries fast. So this tool, see, gets out all the acrylic around my nail where I accidentally, got dipped base or flooded my cuticle or something. Sorry, I have some acrylic stuck over here. I'm trying to get it off. All right. Melanie, I do my landlord's girlfriend's nails for her like every 2 weeks. And she most of the time she picks hypnotic colors, but she wanted yellow. And so I showed her the new colors, but she was looking for like a paler yellow, but she picked pineapple punch. Wow, that's unprofessional. Aren't they beautiful, Laura? So there was nobody else there to do his hair? Every time after I dip, I just give this a little shake to even out the powder so I have a nice pile to lay flat into. And you can see like outside the line. It's more noticeable on this tip because it's not a fresh one. You can see that extra acrylic there. And coming down the sidewall, we'll just get rid of it. Okay. Okay, now we'll do the thumb. I love the gold sparkle in this. So good. Okay, so now that we have our first layer done, we can brush our nails off. Get rid of the extra. Oh gosh, it's gorgeous. This is probably one of my favorite colors ever. Okay. That is lame. Hey, Melanie, do you think that I'm going to be able to chrome over this with the glitter in it? Oops. Should I put a red solid for my second dip? Sirens. Okay, we'll lay flat again now for layer number 2. Opinions, guys, on those of you who've used the solids from this collection? Well, they're not solids. Shimmers from this collection. Okay, awesome. Woo. All right, thank you. I would go somewhere else though, Lara. I mean, that's time, wasted time now for you guys. And she couldn't get in touch with you to let you know ahead of time? Okay, but oh, this is so beautiful. Okay, I am going to once again clean up around the edges here. Okay. That's that. This layer dries a little more slowly than the first layer will. Like all subsequent layers to your first dip will dry more slowly. So you'll have more time to work. But just be careful of that you don't like brush off too early or bump your nail or something like that. Because you could, put a mark in the acrylic. It was so hot yesterday, and actually, we went to a municipal pool or whatever. We've gone to two different ones. The first one, it was so cold that by the time I got up to my knees, I wasn't hot anymore. I was freezing. It's too cold to enjoy, and that's usually how it is for me. I feel bad for my son, but when I was a kid, I could stay in the water for hours on end, and I was fine, But I just don't enjoy the cold water. It's painful to me, I shiver, I shake, I have goosebumps. So, but yesterday, the pool water was warm. It was way warmer than any water I've been in yet this year. So warm that I went in 3 separate times and went swimming all 3 times. It was my first time going under the water, I think, this year. All right, so we're only going to do 2 layers of color. Hypnotic's colors are fabulous, and rarely will you need more than 2 layers unless you like to do more than 2 layers. But otherwise, you'll definitely have full coverage. All right, there we go. Okay. So we can brush these off again. And something else about the Hypnotic Nails dips are that they apply amazingly well. So most of the time when I am done application, my nails look good, and I haven't even filed yet. So I would say that's the case. Here, we do have to put a layer of clear dip over these to encapsulate, but what a beautiful color. Obsessed. Mel, do you have a solid white? Yeah, I'm sure she contacted everyone. All right, so I have some Hypnotic Nails clear acrylic to encapsulate with. We're going to do that now. Clear is kind of a must for dip powder. It will protect your nails as far as can help prevent chipping. It also is very strong. It's stronger than any other color, any colored dip anyway. So that will give you that additional layer of strength. Putting clear on your nails will also protect your base and activator, or activator and top coat brushes from turning colors on you. I definitely think it's worth taking the time to clean your cuticle. Sometimes I spend what seems like a long time doing it, but if you do that, you're getting rid of extra acrylic, right? That's going to be on your nail, and you would need to probably file away later anyhow. So if you just get rid of it now, you won't have to worry about it later, and it will make your filing easier. That's how I look at it. There we go. Tap it off. Milky Way. Okay. Did the Milky White come out when you were doing the nudes, or was that before? I need to get the French white because I just need like a solid, just a regular white from Hypnotic for certain manis. Like I have a few whites that have like shimmer or silver in them or whatever. Okay. Thank you for the info. Mel, when do you start back at school? I was just looking the other day, and my son goes back August 28th. But you got out late, I think, right, for summer? I'm just removing any clear acrylic around the nails. Oh, look at that. Shimmer! See that in there? So pretty. close that up so it doesn't spill. We're all done with our dip base, so we can close that up. Next thing I'm going to do is wipe off that clear. Yeah, okay. I knew you got out late, so I figured you probably started after us. All right. Next step is to activate your nails. And if you guys don't know what activator is, this is what cures dip powder. So like how gel nails you have to put in a lamp, right, to cure. I don't know what acrylic cures with monomer, right? Dip cures with activator. So I like to do 2 layers. Is Tara here? She hasn't said anything. Yeah. This is looking like a darker orange now that it's on my skin. But it's not the same, obviously, shade as the one we have, the other orange in the collection. It's got more coral in it too, but I think I'm against my skin tone, you know. Oh no, it doesn't. It looks like orangey. What do you guys think? I'm thinking it looks like orangey red. Hope this works. Hope it matches. Maybe. Yeah, see, that's not the same shade. So after activating the nails, all you have to do is wait 2 minutes, let your nails sit for 2 minutes, and then they should be good to go and ready to be filed. The only way they wouldn't be is if you didn't fully activate the nails. Or, yeah, like you say, your nails, you had 5 layers of dip on and a chunky glitter, you know what I mean? And you did 1 layer of activator. Maybe then they wouldn't fully cure. But as long as you soak through your layers with your activator, they're going to cure. So I'm extra paranoid with the 2 layers. Most instructions just tell you to put a layer on, you know, so you do what works for you. Not my precision tool. When these get gunked up, I just take a file, usually the rougher side of a file, and just clean it off. Let me catch up on. I didn't miss any messages. Patty, what are you doing? Are you doing your nails, Patty? Is anyone doing their nails right now? Emily, what are you doing? So pretty. I'll grab out a couple files. Probably these 2 will be the ones we'll use. I have a buffer and my ergo file. So that's what we'll be using for our filing and shaping of this mani, which isn't going to require much at all. Some work around the cuticles and sidewalls, shaping the free edges, you know, getting rid of any bumps or anything like that. Um, it won't take too long. Oh, really? Oh, I don't think I have that decal set. I must not be on that. See, I thought I was on everything. And she said she sent out Manny kits. I'm confused about that because I thought, as far as Manny kits go, that she was spinning names for us, wasn't she? And then Mallory had the last one. What happened with all that? No, good for you, Laura. I put out my bird feeder because we don't have much of a place to put it here, but I put it like out front at the bottom of our steps, and it's right near where the hose is, so it's easy to refill every day and stuff. That's just my bird bath, though. I don't have money to buy bird food this year. Oh, you're making lunch, Patty? What are you making for lunch today? All right, that looks good. Melanie, that ombre I did with the chunky glitters with this same collection, my sister saw it yesterday and she loved it. She wants me to make her a set of press-ons just like it. She loves that Manny so much. I just don't enjoy making press-ons. But I do it for her. And doing laundry, Patty? Jeez. Now it's time to clean your house. Patty's been helping out some older people around, like helping with the house, you know. So she's been gone for the past couple of days doing that or whatever. Now she's got to do her own. Oh, Reuben sandwiches. All right. And if anybody's wondering where my beautiful bottle holder came from, that is also personalized. Bedazzled Nails made that. So if you're interested in any type of resin product, whether it's bottle holders or a palette for your, you know, to mix gels on or paints on, or if you want a decal dish, anything like that she can make. So hit her up. Okay, so now I'm just shaping the free edge of my nail. That looks good to me. I'm going to move on to the middle now. I always start at the cuticle. I feel like that's typically where I need the most work. Sometimes the sidewalls too will need it, but just how I started, how I got into doing my filing routine, I guess. It really doesn't matter, what order you want to do it. If you want to smooth all your nails first, if you want to shape them first, it doesn't really matter as long as you do all the steps. Although I would say buffing should come after any type of smoothing. Okay. Just make sure those are smooth. Forgot to do this one. Okay. There we go. Britt, are you going out for lunch today? Now I feel like I should have just replaced this nail to make them all match. Alright, that looks good. Now we'll shape the phone. Okay. This is what they look like right now. My camera's telling me to turn it. Hold on. All right, that's better. Okay, now I can see. This is what they're looking like. I'm gonna buff them real quick. Actually, I'm gonna use this to buff. This is the 180 side. But sponge files work great for buffing. So if you guys are placing orders to Hypnotic Nails, be sure to get you guys one or two of these files. Final thing I'm going to do is just use my Ergo file. Are you debating, Britt? Okay. What'd you do yesterday for lunch? Your Hypnotic Manny came out incredible, by the way. I said it in the chat, but I don't know if you saw it yet. Okay, so you can see I'm just rocking this glass file back and forth, and it does such a nice job, you guys, of cleaning out your cuticle line and just giving you a perfect shape on your nail. Use it coming down your side walls like this. I don't want to do too much to this one. All right, so once you're done with all of your filing, you can get up and go wash your hands. There's stuff all over me. I'm going to use my nail brush and rubbing alcohol again to clean off my nails. I like to get under my nails as well. All right, so I'm going to take my 2-in-1 gel top coat and put a layer down on my ring finger. Okay. Just making sure there's nothing on my skin. Okay. I'm gonna cure for like 15 to 20 seconds. Probably about 20. Oops, or 25. All right, let's see if it's gonna match. Birdie. All right, let's brush it off. Yeah, I think it matches. I had a little bump up in that. It's all right. I might have to do something on the ring finger. Oh yeah, I said maybe I would put like striping tape or something, right? All right, I'm gonna top coat that with gel. Okay. All right, let me cure it. Aren't they pretty, Melanie? It was like I gotta show it to you. It was a 5-pack of chromes from Temu. They're called neon chromes. It came with a neon green that's similar to, what's that, Palm Paradise? Similar to that. There's a purple, a pink, this one here, and then the orange. They're so pretty. Oh, G-spray, you did? Don't do that again. It's not good. So you went all day with no food at work? Okay. You can do a sun, a palm tree. Maybe a sun and palm tree on, and then like, or maybe I'll just do that. I don't know. We'll see. Those are the palm trees. I think the flamingos are super cute too. There's the sun. Let me see what I got for striping tape here. Oh, I got these ones. But I think they're just like, I mean, I could do gold. Maybe I will, because the gold looks good with this color. Like that for now. All right, let's do the striping tape first because I'm going to put it on the ring finger. But these I'm going to do with dip top coat, glue them on with dip top coat. So I want to kind of just finish up what I'm doing with the gel first. Just getting some scissors and tweezers. All right. So they go from a really thin to a thicker one. I think I'm gonna go somewhere in the middle. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? Sorry. Come on. All right. If I can get it off of this. All right, let's see. Yeah, that's not right. Okay. There we go. I wanted it to cover up that spot I had, and it worked. So that's what we got there. It will need to be covered with a gel top coat, but I'm just going to leave it for now. All right, so let's go in with activator on all of our other nails. The reason I'm not going to activate and top coat this is because activator removes any like metallic colors off of stickers. So when you're ready to top coat your dip mani, you're going to go in with one layer of activator here. So this is not to cure your nails. You know, we already did that. This is has to do with making a reaction with our top coat. The activator helps to dry the top coat. So I noticed a couple of spots on my nails where I think I still had dip on them. Yeah. Okay. Over here too. Okay. Okay. All right. So once the activator has been sitting for a little bit, you want to wipe off any extra activator from your nails. We're skipping the ring finger. That's a long time to go without food. Oops. Okay. All right. I just want to take out what I need so they're ready to go. Let me just get a little container. We're gonna go with a palm tree. And these actually have like a slight curve to them, so I'm hoping. Whoops. You know what I mean? All right. Yeah, they do have a curve, so that's good. So I'll put the palm tree maybe down near the bottom of the nail, and we'll put the sun up higher. Okay, so we're gonna go through now. We're gonna do it on our. Do 2 layers of dip top coat. I'm gonna put the charms on the second layer. So on your first layer, you just want to be pretty quick. Melanie, the other day, I did a mani and I used top coat as base coat the whole time. I didn't even realize until I went to top coat. That was pretty funny. I really like the flamingo too. Okay, so I'm doing 3 strokes on our first layer here. Now our second layer can be more detailed if you need to just make sure your nail is completely covered. Cap your free edges. So this is the nail we're gonna put these gems on. So let's get some tweezers. Oops, it's upside down. Shit. I didn't want it to be that low, but that's okay. I think I might put I want that flamingo. So I'm going to put the flamingo on this now. Okay, hopefully that will stay. And again, capping my edges. I wish that tree was up higher, you guys. I don't like it there. I wanted it higher. This guy doesn't want to stay on. Any of I survive off of coffee too. Guys, does this need something else? Hell yeah. Heck yeah. I have an idea. All right, let's try this. But what am I gonna stick them with? Let's see. I know what to do. Just wait for these. Are we dry? This nail's dry. Okay. I'm gonna put, I think, a couple of these orange gems on this nail because I feel like there's something missing from it. So we'll just top coat these. I'll throw down. All right, let's see if we can do this. Yeah. Like that. They're not super noticeable, but it's a little something, you know. You know, then I'm going to put something on my. All right, let's see. All right, I think I'll do that. Just 3 gems there. I have those. Yeah, I think we'll leave it like that. Okay, let me cure it. Cute. I like these gems too. I think I got these from, whoops, Shein, you guys. Super adorable because they're bright colored gems instead of like, you know, the standard ones we get. So yeah, I mean, it works this way. There's some pale pinks, pale yellow, a regular yellow, clear, then there's white, but they look like, yeah, like white, and then the purple, the pink, the blues, the green, and the orange. So I'm doing a 60-second cure, and then the nails will be done. We'll put some cuticle oil or balm on. We'll talk about the products we use, and I'll pick a nail fee sleeve and some jewelry. Okay. All right. I'm looking. Oh, Sunkissed. All right, here is the finished mani. I'm going to use Sun-Kissed scented cuticle oil from Grimes Ridge today. And I always oil both hands up. So let me just do that real quick. Oh, you remember I told you guys I got some new alcohol inks in? What did I put them? Thought I brought them over here. Anyway, they came in, so we'll use them soon. Maybe we'll marble with them or something. This smells so good, you guys. This Sunkissed. This is the epitome of summertime scent. You know, the ocean, the beach, the suntan lotion. That's what this smells like. Oh, I wonder if my coral sleeve will match or if it's too pink. Let's see. Oh, I think it might. Do you think it's too off? It's a little off. This is definitely more pink. Yes, I can go black. Black might look really good, or denim. Let's try denim. Oh, that looks good, I think. Of course, I think black would look really good with it as well. I think this mani would look good on a black background too. What do you guys think? I guess I'll just stick with black. All right. We definitely want to do gold jewelry, right? So let's see what we got. That kind of looks pretty with the stripe and tape. Put this on my thumb. I have to get my other jewelry ball. Oh, I can use this one with that finger. You like the black now? Okay, thank you. Okay, so here is our finished mani. This color is called Inferno. And then this is part of, like I mentioned, the Heatwave collection, which just released this morning. Here is the full 6-dip collection. Also, just dropped our 2 collections from the Advent calendar. So the Archipelago collection, and is it the Pop Star collection or the Millennial collection? Y2K collection? Something. I'm not sure what the name of that one is. Yeah, so here are the dips. These are available now. It's www.hypnoticnail.etsy.com. And don't forget, Tara10 is your code to save. Her products, like you guys saw me apply it. You saw it, and you guys see me do Hypnotic Manis on the regular. So you know, or if you've used her products, you know how nice they apply, you know, how, what good quality product you are getting when you purchase from Hypnotic. You know, you're not going to regret it. So I just real quick want to go through the nail art stuff. This is from Temu. It was like neon chromes, I think is what they're called. It was a set of 5. And then these were both from Shein. I love these. I had only ever seen the box that had like, you know, one row of like ocean stuff, and then the other row is just like other stuff or whatever. But this is like all summery stuff. So when I saw that, I snapped that up. And I just really liked these gems, and they're little too. They're small, they're not big, you know. So yeah, that's what we put going around the sun and the palm tree, because I thought it looked weird by itself. We got a little flamingo there and some gemstones there. So yeah, here you go, finished Manny. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Lara. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Janet. You guys are sweet. All right, so I'm gonna go take some pictures, but first I gotta clear out some space in my phone. My memory is full. I promise I'll be here tomorrow, and maybe we'll play with those alcohol inks tomorrow. I have other alcohol inks I bought, but they were more like crafting alcohol inks. These ones are made for nails. So they come in like bottles with a liner brush, it looks like. So it'll be fun to test those out on like a white mani, you know, a white based mani. So yeah, I really love this color. It is so, so gorgeous. You guys, this collection is must have. It really is like straight up fire. So thank you so much for being here, everybody. Don't forget, if you are new, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified when I go live. This is the Daily Nail, and I'm here Monday through Friday around 11 a.m. doing my nails. Thank you, my moderators, for all that you do every day. I love you, ladies. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.